morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of Astrologer Anil Aggarwala. Today we will be discussing about the amazing results what we have achieved through Rashi Sanghata Chakra, Koorma Chakra, and then the Kota Chakra. They all of them have given just amazing results. I had mentioned that after the 22nd of April, when Rahu changes its nakshatra to Mrigshira, which is the nakshatra of eclipse, on the future eclipse of the 21st June 2020, and since Rahu will be in Mars nakshatra and Mars will be in 6-8 axis, there will be spikes in the coronavirus, the cases of coronavirus, and especially because Mrigshira nakshatra in the Koorma chakra falls in the central zone, and the central zone is Maharashtra, Gujarat. I mentioned all that. You can go through my article. And the stock markets also, globally also stock markets have got a hit. Although 2 days there was a rise, but again, because the vaccine, the glid vaccine, which was expected to give some good results, has not given as desired. And I had also mentioned that since Sun will be in Ashwini Nakshatra, and in the fourth path between 23rd to 27th, there will be some innovations, and some vaccine may be developed, but it will have constraint because all the planets are in the Rahu Ketu purview, in the grip of Rahu and Ketu. So that also has proved on dot, first of all, the development and then the constraint. Then 22nd April, and then you can see the number of cases in Maharashtra is the maximum today and yesterday. Saturn aspects Mercury till yesterday, and Saturn is also a planet which is afflicting Mercury. Mercury was in debilitation. Mercury is the yoga lord at the time of the eclipse. He is also the sixth lord of the natural zodiac. And now Mercury will be influenced by Mars till 4th of May. So Mercury is afflicted by Mars. Mars is also the eighth lord. So it is not good. Whereabouts of Kim Jong Un is still not. He's not traceable. Where he is? Nobody knows about him. He's in danger. He's in danger definitely. But if there is no bad news till 24th, then there are chances of his recovery also. But all will be known, I think, after Mars changes sign. Only then we will be able to know something about him. Let's hope for the best. Gold has surged, as I said. Gold will cross 17. It will cross 1750, or it may be 1770 also. Now it has already crossed 1725. So all the predictions, irrespective uh, what they are, good or bad, whatever was predicted is just proved spot on by these Rashi Sanghata Chakra, Koorma Chakra, Kota Chakra, and then Rudramsha chart also. Rudramsha chart also indicates so many things. And as far as the relief is concerned, I've already mentioned. Rudramsha chart says after 8th of July there will be relief. Kota Chakra says you will get a relief after 27th of July and 22nd of August. And the event chart and the Prashna chart, whatever the case, Muhurat chart shows at the time of the eclipse. It shows after 20th September, when Ketu leaves the sign and when he is out of the Gandant. So, gentlemen, briefing you all this is my basic purpose is to tell you that these charts, these chakras are extremely important, and they have just proved they are a boon for an astrologer to predict on the mundane predictions. Let's hope for the best. And talking about May, I will talk about May separately, but let me tell you, planets are going to become stationary. The lockdowns will continue. Even if there is a gap of 2-3 days, they have to be continued. And when planets like Saturn is stationary, and what do you call Venus and Jupiter also goes stationary before they become retrograde. It's not good. Three planets becoming retrograde simultaneously in the month of May, and especially Saturn. Saturn is a malefic planet. It has the propensity to give malefic results, and at the time of the eclipse, it was also in the sign Sagittarius. And friends, and it has been aspecting Mercury for quite some time, ever since Mercury was in debilitation from 7th of April. Things are not good as per the India chart. Things are not good after 22nd of May, and there can be a relapse also. In first of all, these planets becoming retrograde, they'll pose hindrances, and there will be volatility in everything, and then in the month of June, Mercury is becoming retrograde. He's the sixth lord of the natural zodiac. He's also the yoga lord at the time of the solar eclipse, and then Jupiter getting fallen in the sign Sagittarius, which is the 22nd Dreshkon and the 8th house of India. It is not necessary that it will give only effects of coronavirus. It is the 8th house and the 8th lord and the 22nd Dreshkon is capable of giving you violence. It is capable of giving you religious fundamentalism in the country, and especially I mentioned 30th May to 4th of July is very bad for the country, and then country is also prone to terrorism. And till first, I've already mentioned, from 28th to 1st, Rahu and Ketu will be they will not be in the normal motion. They will be in the adverse motion, meaning normally they are retrograde, but they will be direct. Whenever they are close to Sun or Moon, then they change their mood. And when they change their mood, Rahu is specifically, he is Amrit, but he turns as poison, and he can work like a snake bite. So it's not good. So let's hope for the best. Japan did not have any big earthquake between the 21st and 23rd, but I've already predicted that there are parallel positions like 9 years back, and because the eclipse is taking place very close to the natal moon in the 7th house, and the parallel positions like the 9 years back in March 2011. So Japan is prone to earthquakes. Even if there is no earthquake now, it's prone for earthquake in June also. So first of all, till 1st of May, and then after June. So that's about all, friends. I wanted to tell you about the mundane. But good thing is that the first negative part, that Rahu is out of the Ardhara Nakshatra, is over. So we expect little betterment after the 1st of May and then 4th of May. And then slowly and slowly, when Mercury crosses uh, the Rahu Nakshatra, that will be probably on the 29th of May. But since it will be in the same sign, we may not feel much difference and much respite from the virus. The second wave of virus, as I told you, can take place only after these planets become stationary and retrograde after the 7th of May. Let's hope for the best. But in any case, the 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 relapse or the second wave may not be as strong as what it was now. This is my feeling, because Rahu is not in uh, its own nakshatra. Because when Rahu and Ketu are in their own nakshatra, that is a time when they can give the worst to the world. Ketu is there, definitely it can give the worst, and it is already giving the worst. Until 1st of May, we expect the same. Let's hope for the best, friends, and wish you all the best. And let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.